Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine label hologram. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production.
I was there and we all had our finger on the glass.
If anyone is there who wishes to contact us, we want to hear you.
Ask if it can tell the future.
What happened, and then it all starts spelling out this gin thing,
J-I-N-N.
and somehow everybody's really into it, and I'm looking around me and everybody's looking at the glass. They all look really scared and everything, but nobody takes their finger off the glass. And then the window goes in, at which point there's all these strange noises. Why am I telling this to the camera, Lucy? You were there, come on!
We welcome the light and banish the dark. We summon the dark to become the light. We welcome the light and banish the dark. We summon the dark to become the light. We welcome the light and banish the dark. We summon the dark to become the light. There's something in that room with us.
Sometime this evening, a bagtail was murdered in George Yard.
That doesn't sound much out of the ordinary.
It was the way she was done, Inspector.
He can foresee the victims.
I saw her. I saw her face.
He could sense the suspects.
He's punishing them.
The last thing he expected was to get close to someone who would be next.
Jack the Ripper's not finished.
Where is he?
I want you.
Who knows? One day, men will look back and say that I gave birth to the 20th century.
You're not going to see the 20th century.
Of a young girl has just been found.
She was a second grader. I guess that put her about 7.5, 8.
Who did this?
We intend to find out.
Do you promise me that you will?
Yes, Mrs. Larson, I promise.
Jerry, for Christ's sake, you're retiring.
Well, I'm trying to fit all the pieces together, fill in the gaps. You did have a daughter that went missing 3 years ago, didn't you?
Thought you were supposed to be fishing.
Need more time on this.
No offense, but you're retired. You don't work here anymore.
Jimmy drew a picture of a giant.
She called him the wizard. He was as big as a mountain.
I have reason to believe that she was meeting with this man seen here, and you see this big black car?
Come on, Jerry. You gotta start getting on with your life.
I made a promise, Eric. You're old enough to remember when that meant something. Beautiful little girl.
Oh, thank you. She'll be 8 next month.
Humor me, Doc. I need to know who I'm looking for.
You could expect another incident within a matter of months.
I think it might be best if you and the girl stayed out here with me for a while. I want you to promise me something. If anybody tries to talk to you, I want you to tell me. B-O.
Do you promise me that you will?
I promise.
I met the wizard today.
There's no wizard, Jerry.
You don't know what you are dealing with here.
Where's Chrissy?
This guy is real, and I know it.
Chrissy! Chrissy!
I made a promise. I intend to keep it.
Check out the bats and the captain.
She's lucky she ain't knocked herself out running up and down the pitch with them.
You swap shirts with you in the matches.
Absolutely.
Where do you normally play?
In the park.
I mean, what position? What nice Indian family would want a daughter-in-law who can kick a football all day, but who can't make round chapatis?
Right, now watch and concentrate. The posh French master is the defender. The salt.
Sea salt.
The sea salt is the attack. Offside, onside.
All I'm saying is, there is a reason why Sporty Spice is the only one of them without a fella.
Well, she may be a girl, but who wants to cook aloo gobi when you can bend a ball like Beckham? Good night.
Hey, buddy, you forgot your change.
Makes the world go round.
What's that?
Gold. Some people say love. Yeah, they're right too. It is love. Love of gold. Cut him off. How is it?
It's his road game.
Nobody gets the goods like you, Joe. Well, anybody can get the goods. The hard part's getting away. Plan a good enough getaway, you could steal Abbott's Field. Abbott's Field's gone. What'd I tell you?
We got the go-ahead. Got a firm date on the Swiss thing. He's broke his tie and cops are looking for him.
I gotta get out of town. I gotta go.
I give you the money now and you're gone. I bankroll this job on your say-so.
Hey, what do you want from me?
I want you to do the other thing.
Walk away from it.
You can't run. You know they'll hunt you down.
Joe!
I gotta fight it out.
Where you going with this?
I'm gonna stand this thing on his head. The plan has changed. I need you to suit up. It's a good plan.
How'd you figure it out? Go.
I tried to imagine a fellow smarter than myself. And then I tried to think, what would he do?
We got your gold. Where's the gold? What was the deal?
Well, the deal was we get away with the gold.
And then what?
We slip away.
You slip away.
Take the money, cruise down some tropic island.
You think you're gonna just sail away?
I was gonna make you rich, and you've just become more trouble than you're worth. Well, you want to tell me what made you a criminal?
What made you a criminal?
Nothing made me a criminal. I am a criminal. I hate to do anything as dramatic as count to 3. But 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she's the go-getter.
I'm the go-getter. You tell me what you want me to go get.
Ain't you a piece of work?
Is that a question?
She could talk her way out of a sunburn.
Gene Hackman, Danny DeVito, Delroy Lindo, Sam Rockwell, Rebecca Pidgeon, and Ricky Jay.
Is it gonna be cool? He's so cool when he goes to bed, sheep count him.
In a film written and directed by David Mamet.
Everybody needs money. That's why they call it money.
Heist.
Sorry, Mr. Street. Isn't a rock star fantasy thing something you're supposed to grow out of, like, around 14?
Hello? It's Kurt Cuddy, playing a band called Steel Dragon.
Ricky, you know your English accent is almost as lame as your guitar playing?
Well, I can't do much about the accent. What do you suggest to do about my playing?
Who is this?
We combed this entire planet and we found a star waiting to be discovered.
I love you so much.
Do you want the gig then?
You know, I'm just a regular guy who grew up with the posters of these guys on my walls. And now I'm one of them. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live.
Give me some rock star attitude. Someone with no smile.
Life.
Your job is to live the fantasy. Dream big. Live the life.
Totally rock.
It was perfect insanity, man.
He's a rock star now. The normal rules don't apply.
I cannot do this.
It makes my stomach turn. We all die.
Mark Wahlberg. Jennifer Aniston.
First time I laid eyes on you, I said, that guy is going all the way.
So follow your dreams, man. Follow your dreams.
Rockstar.
It's never been done before. What's the target? When was the last time you were in Vegas? You want to knock over a casino. 3 casinos?
Vegas, huh?
Vegas? Vegas.
Fantastic. The heist is impossible.
Casino security cannot be beaten. You're out of your minds.
Exactly.
You are up to something, Danny. What? You're pulling a job, aren't you? You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief.
You're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are. Who do you got in mind?
Smash and grab job, huh? Slightly more complicated than that.
Say we get down the elevator we can't move, and past the guards with the guns, and into the vault we can't open. We're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash.
Yeah.
Oh. But these guys...
That is the sexiest thing I have ever seen.
...are just crazy enough...
You'd need at least a dozen guys doing a combination of cons.
Do you understand any of this?
I'll explain later.
...to pull off the con...
Someone call for a doctor?
...of the century.
We're set.
We're set.
We're set.
Do it already.
Well, did you check the batteries? Congratulations. You're a dead man.
George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt, and Julia Roberts.
Why do this? Why not do it?
From the Academy Award-winning director of Traffic and Erin Brockovich.
Because the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house. Been practicing this speech, haven't you? A little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed it. No, it was good. I liked it.
Ocean's 11.
You're either in or you're out. I'm staying in.
The question is, have you seen it? Have you heard it? Have you felt it? Whoa! DVD. It's
That's a movie on a disc the size of a CD. The picture is twice as sharp as VHS. The sound is so incredibly clear, you can hear a pin drop. It looks and sounds like you're at the movies, but you can experience it at home. And let's not forget, you can watch it in widescreen. Pick your language, choose from many additional features, even watch a movie right on your computer. Whoa! And rent or buy thousands of DVD titles available from these great Hollywood studios. DVD. See it. Hear it. Feel it. DVD.
When you rent or buy a video, you need to know that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you understand what the film is like, you can look at the certificate it has been given. This film has been classified as 15. That means this film is unsuitable for anyone younger than 15. A film with a 15 certificate may have a fairly adult theme, or may contain scenes of violence, sex or drugs, which are unsuitable for younger teenagers. It may also contain sexual swear words. It is an offence to supply a video classified 15 to anyone below that age. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make the right choice. Thanks for listening.